Creepypastas are great, but what's a horror story you have experienced? I was 17 and was hanging out with my friend at her place watching movies. It was dark when I headed home. A couple of houses down there was a party going on, and as I walked out to my car some guys were outside in and around their truck with the lights on and music playing, and they called out and cat called me. I ignored them and started heading home. They pulled out behind me, and I hoped they were going somewhere else, but as I continued towards home they stayed behind me. I was living with my parents, around a half-hour drive away from town out in the country. As I pulled onto the country roads the truck was still behind, and I was really scared. I knew the roads well and put my foot down, hoping I could lose them, but they stayed on my tail. I reached my driveway, which was quite long, up a hill and round a corner, and floored at home. I ran inside and told my dad, who stood outside waiting to see if they'd come up the driveway. It was a still night and we couldn't see the road from our house, but we could hear the truck engine idling. They eventually drove away. Thinking about it now, there are all sorts of things I should have done differently, but I guess I was too scared to think straight.